Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Well, I need to put my face on, so I thought I would do it with y'all present. Oh, this is one of those shirts. I need to show you the rest of the haul, but see the real pretty little lace? And the lace here, and it's got a little tie back here, and it goes right past your hips. And I'm wearing white jeans, so I just like look like the white blight lady. I don't know. I've got on my, what are they called, Aran earrings. And this is a little Austrian crystal my husband got me when we were in Austria. It just has a little heart, and it's got a little inscription of a bee on it. It wasn't even expensive, but it was a real Austrian crystal. Alright, so I have not put in my, what do you call them, my, Root Touch-Up powder from Madison Reed, light brown. I love that stuff. I purposely did not do it today because, see, I've got a lot of grow out of gray. And I'm going to get my hair colored today, and they said, please don't wear that because it does adhere very well to your hair. Says something good about the product. She says, the bad news for us is your color won't. So don't wear this when you're coming to get your hair colored. And I'm like, okay, sorry. They said, but it's okay for it to be dirty and have hairspray and things like that on it because that actually, we don't want super slidey, slippity, whatever, hair. But you know, I've always heard you even shouldn't put conditioner on because when you do, it fills the pores, and you want the pores to be filled with color. But I did put some conditioner on. I wanted to go ahead and tell you how y'all doing. Hold on. Let's have some coffee together, shall we? That is such a good flavor. This is again the Keurig Kahlua. And again, I've told y'all many times it does not taste like Kahlua to me because I've had Kahlua. I like Kahlua. It's like an after dinner cordial that tastes like chocolate. Anyway. For my friends out there who are alcoholic, do not try that. You don't need it. And don't blow your sobriety. And it's just, it's actually not a very low alcohol anyway. I'm not promoting alcohol in any way. I just got a receipt from my endocrine specialist office visit. Fell out of something. I have the weirdest stuff everywhere, but anyway. Anyway, it doesn't taste like that. Or if you would like to get your fix of that kind of coffee, chocolatey taste, you could do it with this little Keurig. With no alcohol. But to me, it's just kind of like a, it's less flavored and more just like a rich aroma of coffee, and I do like it. I gotta get my nails done so bad. When I say get my nails done, I did my own pedi today in the shower. After the shower, I mean in the shower I used the little thing that scrubs the dead skin off, and after the shower I did my toenails. Trimmed them, I cleaned them up real good, dug out the goo. I know nobody wants to say it, but we're all thinking it. It is. Alright, so, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, is clean your toes up from any bad things. And you need to do that. If you can't, then you do need to find someone that you trust, that salon, to do a pedicure, because you do need to take care of your toe health. Okay. I put on my face, this was a sample that I got probably because I did my La Creme Riche from Chanel, because that's an expensive moisturizer. And so I think this is, sometimes if you buy something expensive, they give you a sample of something expensive, because this is La Creme Texture Supreme by Sublimage. That's the Sublimage line of Chanel, and it's like $200 and something. No, I'm not paying that. I know some of you are like, I wouldn't pay what you pay, but I actually probably am not. I'll probably just finish using up some of these other moisturizers that I've shown you in different videos and just see if I can go with it. The problem is a lot of other ones, and actually I don't like this one. This particular one is too, I feel like my face is wet. Which I guess if your skin was extremely dry, you'd like that feeling. My skin is extremely dry, so I don't know why I don't like that feeling, but it feels almost, not sticky, but yes, sticky. And this is all I put on. See, when I use my Chanel Creme Riche, it does not do that. That's why I pay so much. So I'm glad this doesn't work because it's so expensive. But it is a good moisturizer if you like that. And then around my eyes, this is a really good product, and it's a little more, but not much. You can get this on, I think, Sephora, maybe even Ulta. This is another sample I got from, I forgot what. I don't know if it was my Birchbox or if it was, it may have been that I ordered this online, the actual little pot of this, and I got a sample with it. But this is the Bobbi Brown Extra, and it is an extra eye repair cream, and I had that under my eyes, and I do like that. I do like that. It looks like it says it has asparagus extract. Asparagosis amata extract. I don't know what that is. I have asparagus under my eyes. I don't know if it's asparagus. Anyway. Okay. I still haven't figured out how to use this. Don't know what it is or how to use it. I just know you're supposed to somehow wrap your cord around it, and then when you pull it, it will go and recoil it back up for you. I haven't figured it out. Alright, so I'm going to put this on right after I have another sip of my wonderful Kahlua coffee. That doesn't have actual Kahlua in it. Okay. Shake well. The only thing I worry about when I hear shake beads is I want to do the hemmercury in them. Yeah. I'm not saying they do. I just wondered if they do. Shake well before using. Has octinoxate 5% and titanium dioxide 3.1. Oh, that's the sunscreen, because it's an SPF 15 sunscreen. And this is my absolutely wonderful Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet in color number 22 Beige Rose, and I am using my 301 Velvet Luxe buffing foundation brush from It Cosmetics. Always to give it a little tap out, because you know when it's sitting there like that, it probably does get dust on it. You know, you probably should lay all your brushes sideways, not straight up in a brush cup like we do. Okay, and I do just a little circle like that. And I will need to move my little hairs. For those of you who can't stand when someone's hair's done and they don't pull it back. Ah, see, that went down in the brush. I need that to come right back out. Now, y'all, come back out. And I go all the way into my nose, straight back, in a line. All the way into my nose, straight back, in a line. That's because most of your makeup comes off on your first pass. And the rest of it, I could sit and smell this makeup, y'all. It smells so good. It's a pleasure to put this on. It truly is. I enjoy putting on this makeup, because it smells good. It's a nice blender. You can still see through. You can still see some of my age spots, but it blends the texture out. In other words, the coloring is evened out. And this is a perfect color for my skin. I'm very pale, but just when you get older, you get a little more olive and red. And then I use what's left over. Just do it in circular motions across my forehead, because I don't like a lot of makeup up there. I feel like makeup, any makeup, sets your wrinkles. I do go over my eyelids. I do not go underneath my eyes. And then I just start mashing it in, tapping it. One thing, it helps blend it. But for another thing, especially right here on either side of the nose where you got the orange peel as you get older, we call it orange peel because the pores, your skin lets loose right here a little bit, and that's why you have this drop wrinkle right there and there. And when you pack your makeup in, it just kind of evens it out. Just like if you were to, if you had a whole bunch of holes and you had something, a big mound of cream here, and you just smooth right over it, it would fill in the holes and make it level. That's what makeup does. So, anyway. And I also do like that to make sure that it gets on the end of my nose and not going up in my nose, but a little bit, just past the hole a little bit. And then use the edge of the brush to get that little crux on either side of your nose. To make sure you have a nice smoothed out, you don't have makeup gathering right there. That looks gross. Always check the side of your nose. Because when you look at someone from the side and there's this big pool or pot of makeup right there, it's like, ooh, let that out. It's like, so, okay. And if you're older, then also be sure and get this, even just take your finger and go right here and right here, and make sure there's no makeup setting in those two mouth wrinkles that are those wrinkles, and the other way is to smile all the time. I don't mind having smile lines, and I did go past that. And we went up here. We can do it again just to make sure. Just a little makeup there, not too much in your laugh lines. Okay, and then always drop your jaw and get rid of that line. Right past your earlobe. And right underneath. Just kind of blend it down a little bit, not too much. Alright, then I have my makeup towel right here below, and we're going to just kind of wipe that off. Kind of turn it, get all the little brows, and then all the little hairs all nicely evened out, and it's ready to go back in this little thing until it gets its washing, which it's the weekend, so it's time for its washing. But anyway, I absolutely 100%, this is my foundation, the Perfection Lumiere Velvet Perfection, the PVL, the PLV. Why can't I remember the name of my makeup? Perfection Lumiere Lighting Velvet, with a velvet matte finish. And it does say that it's a smooth effect makeup. It's like a matte effect. Absolutely love it. I also wanted to tell y'all, I have really loved this product. It's called Kiss My Face Sport, and it dries in seconds. It's a quick dry deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant, it's a deodorant. You hold it about 4 inches away from your armpit, and I kind of do this whole under area, like down here, and just go shh, and then shh, and don't breathe while you're doing it because you don't want to get this in your lungs. It's it says no aluminum chlorohydrate parabens, but you still shouldn't be breathing something. Avoid breathing in the vapors of any spray product. It's true. Don't spray on broken or damaged skin. Avoid your eyes. Don't use near a flame or smoking, because even though it's like you can't hear it, I always feel like I should shake it, but you don't need to shake it. It's just but it is clinically proven 24-hour odor protection that goes on, sheer and dries in seconds. Naturally effective plant-derived formula with antioxidant defenders and a convenient air-powered spray. Ethical sourcing, and their recipe has no artificial fragrance, chemical propellants, or the aluminum chlorohydrate parabens that are in a lot of it. It's cruelty-free. You know what's interesting? It says there's no aluminum chlorohydrate, which I don't know what that is, but this is packaged in recycled aluminum. I don't know if those are the same thing or not. But anyway, you can look it up if you want to check it out. It's kissmyface.com.